Hello and welcome again. Now in this section we are going to discuss about Google Cloud IAM called Identity and Access Management. So let's get started. So we break down this session and this service into multiple subtopics. We will start with Cloud IAM introduction. Simplicity first, like how simple is to use the Cloud IAM service. Enterprise grade access control, how you can provide the fine grained access control to your clients, employees and other partners. Enterprise identity made easy, the right roles and the granular resource control. Context aware access, built-in audit trail and smart access. So in Google Cloud IAM is actually provide the fine grained access control to resources within the project. Remember, every project have a different IAM regardless of billing. Unlike billing section, each project IAM is different. Let's say if you want to work with two projects, you need to be access on your email address on a specific project IAM. You cannot use one IAM to provide multiple project access. Unlike billing access, which is actually out of the project, and if you have a billing access, you can connect with multiple projects only for the billing purpose. So provide the ability to grant fine grained access control to resources within the project and allow us to compartmentalize access based on the work group. It means that you can provide the specific projects and resources for your users or a team to work on the same folders, tasks and resources and cannot enter any other projects and tasks. So Cloud IAM is actually designed with the simplicity in mind. You just need to click and then apply the policy as per requirement. Initially we have the owner access, editor access, read-only access and the browser access, and after that we have some other access which we will discuss later in this course. A clean universal interface which allow users to manage access controls across all Google Cloud platform consistently and on different projects without having an issue. Establishing enterprise with complex organization structures, hundreds of workgroups, and provide a unified view into security policy across entire organization, because IAM have built-in auditing option as well. So enterprise identity made easy, and Google Cloud's built-in managed identity provide to easily create or sync user across account, application and projects. So you can use Google Cloud Identity Management in order to connect with multiple projects simultaneously. Google Cloud Identity will allow us to provision and manage users and groups. So what's the difference between user and groups? User actually a single entity and groups is a combination of multiple users. So if you want to apply some security on the specific number of users, you can use via groups. Set up single sign-on and configure multi-factor authentication directly from the Google Cloud Admin Console is the key option of Google Cloud. Let's talk about the right roles. So the Cloud IAM provide the right tools to manage resources permissions using the specific users and groups. So what is granular resource control? Granular resource control is actually who can do what. It means that if a first person you provide access to the read access, you will give the second person to the write access. So every person have different permissions on different services. That is called the granular resource. Context aware access. So these policies actually help ensure that the appropriate security control are in place when granting access to the cloud controls without having an issue. Context aware access, you can say the IP restriction, geolocations restriction, these are the context aware access. It's an built-in audit trail as well. So what is audit trail? Audit trail is actually the history of permission authorization, that what you give permission, what they give access and what you need to provide in order to make them authenticated and authorized in a secure manner. This will allow user to focus on business policies around the resources, and this will make compliance easy. What is smart access? Smart access is actually the controlled resource permission using a variety of options. So we have different options in order to secure our resources and services. So before moving forward, let me explain the difference between resource and service. Service is what Google Cloud provides, just like Google Compute Engine is a service. Inside the Google Compute Engine, you are running a virtual machine. So your virtual machine is a resource. So is actually provide the resource permission using a variety of options. It means that if you are using the Google Compute Engine, you might need to read access of virtual machine or either write access of virtual machine. This will decide by the permission applied on your group with the help of identity and access management. Graphically help to provide this authorization and authentication using Google Cloud Platform IAM access. You can do this via programmatic access using the G-Cloud shell or the Google Cloud SDK and the programmatic access API calls, etc. Now let's summarize what we discussed related to the IAM. So IAM is actually the identity and access management, and it helps to secure your infrastructure by providing right security access to your clients. It scatters both simplicity and complexity, and is make it suitable for enterprise for various sizes, start from 1 user to 5,000 users. The fine grain control actually provide you the authorization and access who can do what. Like the user 1 can write the machine, user 2 can only read the machine. This is actually the fine grain control access. The user friendly interface actually enhance ease of use. So the next topic discussion. So in the next topic we will discuss about the IAM concept and concept related to identity and access management like authentication and authorization, and cloud IAM resource hierarchy. I hope you enjoy my session. See you in the next lecture, but on the same topic.